Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Concrete Revolutio, Choujin Gensou, the last song, which is on episode 9. This episode reveals a lot about what's been happening, but not just what's been happening, but what causes superhumans to be made apparently. So if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that a movie is being played out apparently, and it seems like it represents Jiro and possibly how threatening superhumans can be and how they were created. And we have to it that we get to dive into more of Jiro's backstory or past because of the helmet that this woman is going to use for the episode. Well, she is drunk apparently, having a hangover, drinking a lot of alcohol in a certain way, which is obvious enough. We see to it that Jill ends up having this dream or seeing visions of Claude and realizes that something's been going on lately, and he said he doesn't want to look at this. He doesn't want to look at this, and Earthtron gets the helmet out of him, and we have to it that Earthtron crushes the helmet and says, "This thing's evil, right? Dangerous? Isn't that what you said?" And Jill says, "Yeah, it is." Next day later, we have to it that things kind of gotten out of hand with the robots, the nuts. The nuts robots they are called. I'm like, are you kidding me, man? But it's because of this Claude person inside, and Jiro realizes that he's the one that created these guys from the beginning because of his blood, apparently. And that is what was shown at the beginning of the episode of showing a certain movie in a certain way. Not to mention about after losing the will to fight possibly or losing himself, Jiro, he managed to get back up, and managed to find the will to fight and stop the rampage again. We also get to know that Jiro might have been the one that killed the Rainbow Knight due to the fact he sees the Rainbow Knight doing something, and that's when Emmy, I think that pink-haired girl whatsoever, told Jiro, "You have to love me forever, okay?" and so forth. I'm thinking about my, what the hell, man? So yeah, what I could get out of this episode is pretty much Jiro is the one that made the superhumans through his own blood, possibly, but it wasn't his choice. It was his cursed father. Well, person who calls him father because he took care of him, etc. But after all that's been going on here and there, that's about to get all hectic. The guy who I consider an antagonist, who's pretty much in charge of a certain organization of the Imperial Ads, advisor of the Imperial Ads, pretty much. The way I think about it, he looks like the boss of it. He made a film about it and tries to say that superhumans and beasts are so dangerous they shouldn't be around here, possibly. That's his goal, like in last week's episode. He wants to get rid of all superhumans, etc. But, yeah. Things are going to get a little hectic. I don't know what's going to happen next, but one thing for sure, it's not going to be the same as usual. So, if anything else, I'm just going to end it here, people. I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot.